fishnet stockings, spike heel shoes, strip tease, prick tease, car keys blues, porno floor show, live nude girls, dreamy and creamy and brunette curls.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, Danny.
Sometimes I feel like I'm living on expired time. Circumstances that someone has already paid for. The simplest moments seem to be bought on a layaway plan when Kmart still had customers. Where were you all when I wanted to give up? How many times did I know you before our actual meeting? Before this overextending, slightly intrusive town, I found myself wandering. First the world, and then excessive doctors and rhetorical questions. Given a death sentence, though not in jail. Wanting to protest, but sometimes it's hard in a one-man show. Who is my adversary? Is it the doctors who treat patients as if they don't understand the word terminal? I've sat in many terminals that always led to adventure. This one means the D word, the inevitable D word. What a cruel joke to play on a gypsy. Is my adversary the nurses who constantly want my blood wherever they can find it? The vampires that wake me every hour to take my vital statistics? They smile and they pray that their intrusion doesn't disturb or offend me. It could become violent. They pry and pry until the only breath left in this stupor is, fuck you. Is my enemy the institution? The ones who call themselves human but are an extension of the machine. The pulse of industry. The assembly line that they dare to call emergency rooms. No, the devil is the disease. The entity that may have compassion for its own kind, but not for me. It runs rampantly through my body, attempting to consume the universe within me. Another parasitic being not unlike humans, but doesn't procrastinate. I can respect a more productive society, yet still understand it is my true adversary. With this recognition, I have built an army. I will walk and wade through the fellow warriors whose names I finally remember. Embrace each smile and hello. Is this what home feels like? It is not a concept familiar to me anymore, yet I knew my journeys had to ultimately lead to it. I always imagined my next home as a cold, icy, conquered dwelling that we all know will come. This deliberate little town scooped me up and whispered, "We can't cure you. We cannot win your war, but we will stand with you, give you the tools, and if used wisely, you may come to understand the evil inside of you." My mind was blown away. No more constant research to only lead to what was read before. No more hotshot specialists that think their shit doesn't stink. I was sent a beautiful woman, a goddess in her own right, to pick me up off the floor, give me respect, honor my requests, and remind me I will go when I decide. An army of misfits who will bark loudly, fight brutally, talk in the crassest manners, and throw caution to the wind. A concept I had forgotten, throwing caution to the wind. They have slapped me in the face with it, and will slap anyone too rigid to laugh. My troopers, my party, the world that conceals me, my heart, my front line, the ones willing to sacrifice for me, measly me. I want to scream, thank you, thank you. They untie one arm from the ropes that bind my bruised raw flesh. I pay my obeisance to the rough and tumble. However, I have come to find the dregs are not my only guardians. In the shadows lurked the tortured, the mishaps who have to hold the railing to keep from falling. The proud may be vain, but beyond a doubt beautiful, that now suffer the same fate as I. I watch them as they stand as tall as possible. I feel their spine-chilling fear. I see their empathic nature of any who have had the so-called professionals decide when they come undone. With the wisdom and experience of these saints, my other arm comes free. This time, it is my own hand, my own strength. I untie the complicated knots of the walking dead. Yes, I said it. Dead. Dying. Will die. I rise to shout and plead. I do not have an expiration date. You with your credentials on the wall, you have no power over me. I glow now. I have impenetrable armor, thanks to the scared that still live. My saints on the sidelines. I am not cured, I am alive. I will never be cured and will continue to rise and fall. The difference now, when I fall into the warm, loving arms of a small town with the largest soul I have ever seen, ever had to catch me. That was written 8/26/12, dedicated to Eileen Ford.
Can someone put that on Facebook?
Sure. I have to go. I can go on my own Facebook and do it. I just don't know how to. I don't know how to fucking access it anymore.
Well,
Crystal's dead.
okay. How about if I bring my laptop over and we can
All right.
do it?
We'll try to figure. I have a laptop.
Oh, you do?
I just don't know how. Where the hell are we getting this access?
Oh, yeah. Don't they have it? Dana has it. Dana has it.
Do you want me to post
I know how to
reading
use
that on Facebook?
You want to post that on Facebook? Do it.
Do you want me? Oh, she.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Make sure that you point out that I'm saying
Yeah,
to do it.
it has to be him.
I wanted to put it on my own Facebook.
Well, if she
do
tags
that.
you
We'll
in
do
it,
that.
then it'll show up on
She'll
your...
post the video.
All right. Okay, that'll work.
All right.
Just tag me in it. That'll be fine.
And fly away from this dirty boulevard. I want to fly from the dirty boulevard. I want to fly from the dirty boulevard. I want to fly from the dirty boulevard. I want to fly away. I want to fly away. I want to fly away.